This is a J Mel Alert on June the 7th, 2026. I thoroughly enjoy creating both of my podcast newsletters, Fixing America with J Mel and Short Stories by J Mel. And I intend to continue both. One is serious. It addresses a topic about which I am passionate: protecting, restoring, improving, and preserving our liberal democracy. The other is just fun. It allows me to recreate unusual and or humorous events from my personal experiences, dusted with flakes of embellishment or born out of unique circumstances. Both allow me to escape the stiff, impersonal, and arcane writing world of a lifetime of legal writing. I am thankful to be able to fill my retirement with it. For 40-plus years as a private practicing attorney, most in civil and criminal litigation, each day was a pressure cooker with deadlines to meet, client burdens to carry, and a never-ending changing landscape of new, more complicated laws, rules, and regulations to understand. It was exciting. The experiences I had are now excellent fodder for stories I can tell and background for understanding our system of governance and the Constitution I grew to love and admire. I want to continue to learn and explore those projects with input from listeners and readers like you. Up to now, I have published episodes for each podcast weekly. That is 2 podcasts per week. Some require research, fact-checking, and time for my aging brain to find the best way to express my thoughts. It's not that much. But I find myself beginning to feel the pressure of my publication schedule. And I also have other things I want to do, like drawing, painting, and working in my woodworking shop. Not to mention playing with grandkids and great-grandkids, helping my centenarian mother, and traveling. For these reasons, I have decided to modify my publication schedule to publish only 1 podcast newsletter per week. I will alternate publication of the 2 podcast newsletters by publishing 1 episode of Fixing America with J Mel per week and 1 episode of Short Stories by J Mel the next week. If I find that I can resume a more rigorous schedule later, I will change. This schedule will allow me to try to continue to build an audience, since I will be publishing something every week. I hope you will continue to follow my creative efforts. This is a big decision for me, and your input, for or against, I will appreciate. Thank you, J Mel.